Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome guys. We have to wait for more people before we start, but you can watch the chart. I'm going to explain the chart very soon in a moment. I'm still setting up TikTok, So we are trying to give you a little bit of Forex education by explaining what is going on this chart you are looking at, you know. So before we proceed, this is a channel where we talk about Forex. For many of you that have gone through this channel, you will understand we talk about Forex here. And we talk about lifestyle, how we go out and socialize, you know. So, because, there's an adage that says all works, no play makes Jack a dull boy, you know, if you will. Because we have to put consistency, continuity into what we do. That's why we socialize. And we do things that looks like fitness. If you've gone through the channel, you will see we do fitness because without good health, man, without good health, money makes no sense. So these are the things we do here. So if you know you got interest in these things we do, just try your best to subscribe to this channel. Yep, subscription is free. It's not something you pay money. You understand? You don't pay money for. You don't need to pay money. So that is just it. Okay, when you subscribe, and don't forget that you have to click the notification bell, and set it to all, because when I come live like this, you will be among the first set of people to really know that I'm live here. You understand? Yeah. So we have to wait a little bit for people to come in, before we proceed. Yeah, everybody want to make money. Everybody want to set up a liberation system that will make you not depending on something. At least something that makes you not depending on paycheck to paycheck, or something that guarantees, even though you are working now from paycheck to paycheck, something that guarantees you that you are building a skill, a skill that will really help you when you go to certain age in life, that you found yourself you don't have the strength you have now when you are 50, 60. you know this is when you will understand the importance of Forex. I don't know about any other online business, but what I can talk about and guarantee is Forex. Because what you are doing is that you are building a skill that will really save you at the age when you have no strength that you have now. And what you're doing when we talk about Forex is not only for you. If you know Forex and you get the knowledge of Forex, I can tell you, your unborn children, you have liberated them, because all you just got to do is pass the knowledge to any of your child. Then when you are gone and you are no more, that child continues and carries others along. This is what is called generational wealth, generational business, generational wealth. You pass it to a child. So you tell me, if you pass this knowledge to any of your child, do you think they have to or leave your country where you are right now. They have to leave it and go and be looking for greener pasture somewhere else, even when the greener pasture is inside their brain. You know, it's better that that green pasture you go in, you live in your country to go and look for somewhere. Let the green pasture be inside your brain, so your brain is generating that green pasture for you. That one, nobody can control it. Nobody can take it from you anywhere you go. Even though you are sitting down inside the plane, you are making extra money. You know, nobody will control that. It's yours. You know, the only regret you can ever have is to die with it and never pass it to a child. That is the best wealth, the best inheritance you can pass to a child. You understand? This one is not, it's not like, this is not like, okay, I'm working, I'm saving money. I'm working, I'm saving money because of my children. I want to leave money for my children. I'm saving money. No, this one is, look, work, enjoy your life, eat, eat what you have worked for. But you see that skill, that knowledge, pass it to that child. Since this Forex has helped you, this Forex will be helping your child. You know, many people don't know about Forex. We say Forex. Forex is a scam because you don't know about it. Or you will say Forex is gambling because that is the way you were taught. You went to learn your own Forex in a gambling, using a gambler strategy. You know, when you want to double account and make what you are supposed to make in 1 month. What you are supposed to make in 1 month, you want to make it in 1 day. That is gambler strategy. You want to gamble. So instead of making consistent profit, then along the line, you blow that account. It's no more consistent. That is when somebody will tell you that Forex is gambling. Instead of learning from people who will give you gamblers idea, why not try to go and find somebody who is making consistent profit and see the difference on their approach? You know, your approach matters in Forex and the way you think. Do you want to make what you are supposed to make in 1 month? Do you want to make it in 2 days? Or do you want to make it in 1 month? You know, when you take it easy, you move normal based on, the way you are supposed to move, following the process, like a navigation system is leading you somewhere, following the process. you know it's not going to be like along the way you want to jump the process. You want to jump, so when you jump, the forex market will bounce you back to level zero. Maybe you were following the process, you are in level number 3, level number 4 of your plan, but you have jumped to, from level number 4, you jump to level number 10. I don't know why, but maybe because you want to impress somebody or prove to somebody that you know Forex like this. But the Forex market will discipline you and send you back to level 0 to go and learn what you unlearned, what you never learned, what you did not learn. That forex market will bounce you back until you learn that one, which you boycott, which you jump earlier. You're gonna learn it. Yeah, you're gonna learn it. Give me a moment. Let me set up something. Let me set up TikTok because You guys are so lucky today, man. You guys, you are so lucky today. Honestly, I'm supposed to be at work today, but by 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 mistake, they just put me in they just bounced me on holiday mistakenly. But it's an advantage for me. This is the kind of life that you want to build. You want to build a life that even if where you are working they bounce you on holiday, you will still be happy that even right in your house, from your bedroom, you are you are doing something valuable and you are making money. So everything about your life should be about, even though even though they bounce you on holiday from your work, that does not mean you're gonna be crying, or that does not mean it's the end of the day for you. I've seen I've seen many places where some people working, where they some people were given shift to go and to come to work, while some are just bound on holiday. And somebody just went asking the boss, begging, crying, lying on the floor for the boss. Hey, please, why is me? Why is me? Why is me you put on holiday? Why? Please. you know, but that all those kind of things, they will always happen when somebody's brain is not resourceful. When the brain is not resourceful, that is when those type of things happen. You know, when somebody is not resourceful, you know, when you cannot produce something, you cannot generate money. You cannot be a money generator on your own. You know, you cannot say, okay, before they even bounce me on holiday, let me be giving them notification, or let me be the one to go and bounce myself on holiday, so that they will be scared, so that next time they cannot bounce me on holiday. If your life have not gotten to that point, man, it means there's a problem. This lesson today is going to be a very big and highly educational one. So you have to invite your friends and share this broadcast, man, because I'm not sharing it. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Okay, let's see. Hmm, Let's see what we got with TikTok. Yeah, guys, wait a minute. I'm setting up TikTok right here. We got to, we have to, we have to stream through many. We have to stream like a professional. We have to stream like a professional, my friend. Hey, share this broadcast and invite your friends so that we can all learn together because we're going to do a lot of experiment on this chart today. I will show you something about moving average, what they do on your own screen, on your chart, what the moving average does. Then you master it a little bit, master the moving average a little bit. Then when you are done with it, you can remove it from your screen and let your screen be same like this one you see in here. There's no indicator. There is no indicator on this chart. There's nothing on this chart, as you can see. But yeah. But if somebody look at this chart now, the way it is, somebody will think like a beginner will look at this chart and a beginner will be thinking like there is no indicator, there is nothing, but how does this guy knows what is actually doing? You know, if I'm going to answer that question, I'm going to tell you that, you see, because there's no indicator and there's nothing on this chart that you are looking at, what this means is that when you have been in Forex for a very long time, like maybe 10, 15 years, you know, while you were starting, those indicators, you have used it very well and you have mastered it. And the indicators now, they are sticked into your brain, like they are always inside your own eyes. So, after 15 years of learning or mastering indicators, let's say moving average or Bollinger Band, then after 15 years, 14 years, then you are a master of those indicators. Then if you remove it from your screen, at that point, that indicator will be inside your eyes as you are looking at the screen the way it is on this screen you are looking at. Without indicator, I know what is going on. I know what is going on. See, I know I can show you the top of a Bollinger Band on this screen right now, and I can show you the bottom of a Bollinger Band right now without having it on my screen, you know. So before we really dive into today's shit, today's thing that we want to do, let me talk to the people on TikTok first. Hey, my people from TikTok, how are you? How are you all doing, man? This is a knowledge of Forex, giving it to my own Forex fans and followers, because many of them just like me to come and say something about Forex, so I have to come out for them. It's not same like our own typical fitness thing we used to do. Yeah, we still do fitness. Don't forget to follow and hit the subscription button on that TikTok page. You understand? We're gonna dive into something today. Wanna teach you something. Let me teach you. So, 2 days ago, I was telling you about this chart, what is going on and what you are seeing on this chart. If you guys go back to my video 2 days ago, which I upload on YouTube and I upload on TikTok, you will understand that what we have said is exactly what this chart is doing. So this brings me to one point where some people say that no, nobody knows how the chart is gonna move before it moves. But if you guys go back to my video on YouTube 4 years ago, 3 years ago, you will hear me talking something that, look, I will tell you what this chart is gonna do, and it will do it. How can you be ready? How can you be ready for something you don't know? How can you be prepared for something that you don't know? That means you are doing blind moves. All your move is going to be based on blind action. You understand? Yeah, blind action. But here, when I sit down here now and tell you something, it is never based on a blind action, but it is based on the moves that I have seen happening inside this chart. It's like, yeah. Let me explain something to you so quick. So quick. Yeah, you guys on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, my friend. Now, let me explain something to you. You see, this moves from here to here. Okay? Good. This is a leg that is going down. Okay? It's going down. But it will get down to break this leg. Yeah. But for now, it's doing this because this leg is now like a little bit exhausted. Okay? Now, let me show you something. You guys on TikTok, those ones that really know a little bit about Forex, yes. Let me tell you I want to show you one little thing. One little secret. Eh? One little secret I want to show you. But, my friend, before I show you anything, can you just share this broadcast and give us love and likes? Yeah, give us love and like. This is not a kind of knowledge you come to get free. Free and never show appreciation for getting it. Yeah, this leg started from here, got to this point. Now it's very tired. Okay, I will show you how do you know that a move has become so tired. Okay, good. See, a very good move is supposed to be going on a straight line. If you draw a trend line from here to here, okay, a very good move is supposed to be going straight downward. Mhm. Like this one right here on the left, like this one now. It's a very good move. It went straight downward. It's a very good move. Okay, this is what we have from here to here. Nice. But now you see that the straight trend line that you have drawn on this leg, boom, this leg that went down from here, you you will realize that what is happening here now has broken that straight trend line that you put from here to here. That means, you see what is going on here? What is going on here? Okay. It shows that whatever happens here, what you see here, from this bounce up, a little bit of bounce up, this is a rejection. This leg you are seeing forming right here will go up a little bit. Here we have resistance, support. So this should go up a little bit to create a new resistance somewhere. I don't know where, somewhere, but below this level. Then before we shoot down and come and break this level right here. Maybe this information is getting too much. When we break this level to the downside, that is when the biggest down move have started. We are operating on a 1 hour time frame. Operating on a 1 hour time frame, but everything I'm telling you is the moves the big daily time frame is going to be doing within the week. Within the week. Yeah, hello guys from TikTok. I see you all. If I don't mention your name, you see I'm not even sitting in front of the, of my phone that I'm using to stream. I'm standing in front of the TV you are looking at. So it's a little bit far from each other. So just understand that I'm saying hi also. Yeah. Yeah. So that's exactly what we're saying. Discussing Forex strategy and removing reliance on indicators. You know. So guys, you have to share this live, share it, my friend, and invite more friends here, because everybody need to come and gain and learn something. Learn something. You know. So let me tell you something. Few days ago, that's about 2 days ago, when I was saying to you that this leg will do something like this, and when it breaks this low, it creates, okay, it has not even created that low, this low that time. But I said it will create something that looks like this, and it will break it and go down, which it has happened. And now I'm still here telling you that whatever you are seeing here right now, it will go up a little bit. But below this level, below this, this white candle level, below it will create a new resistance will be created below this white standing alone candle, below it. And then after then, we're gonna go down. We have two levels to break. This will be a level one that we're gonna break to the downside. And this is gonna be level two, which we're gonna break to this downside. This is the final level that we're gonna break to the downside. You see? Okay. When this level is broken, it means the 1 hour and all the other lower time frame, they have aligned together. And this is why this level became broken. This is the next level that will be broken. This level. If you see what happens, we have a sell stop pending under it. All these red dots you see on my screen, they are sell stop. Sell stop. All these ones, they are activated already. Look at this. They are activated in profit. Can you see it? Activated in profit. Now, this is the one now standing alone, remaining this one to be broken and activate in profit. Now, we have this final level. If this level is broken to the downside, it means the daily candle and the 4-hour, they have aligned, and this is going to be a massive down move, a massive one to the downside if this level is broken. And it will be broken how and when, but very soon this level will be broken. You can see how it's playing right here according to what we have said, that this thing you've seen here, this move you are seeing here, it will move against this leg, against this leg that came down. It will go up a little bit, create a kind of resistance, and then start shooting back down. So this is the best thing. This is the best thing I think you should, the best type of knowledge that we should have when we are dealing with forex. You know, it's all about ability to learn, ability to learn the right, you know, ability to learn the right knowledge, the right knowledge. Okay, it's not like some fast knowledge, crooked ones. No, you know, okay, all these things that you go and say some knowledge about, get rich quick. Okay, but there is a process to everything, a process for 1 to 50. There is a reason why there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind it for 1 to 50. If you starting from level number 1 and your final aim is level number 50, okay, because you want to get to level number 50 tomorrow, and you starting level number 1 today, you want to get to level number 50, which should take you 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. But because you want to be in level number 50 tomorrow, then you remove number 2 to number 49. You assume they don't exist. That means what? That means you create a big gap for yourself to collapse into the ocean. When you collapse, there's no strong foundation holding you. So definitely the point is to collapse and crash. If possible, you cannot bounce back because the foundation that will have helped you, you have removed them and thrown them away. That is why it is good to follow the process. There's a process in forex. You know, even me, I'm sat here today. Look at me talking about forex conveniently, consistently, conveniently. No mixing words, no thinking, no. No guessing. You know, it's because I've gone through consistency. I've gone through procedure and process. You know, what I want to make this week now is not what I'm gonna say because it's this week I want to make it. Let me make it today. If I want to make it today, okay. If I want to make it today, then I'm going to stress my account and I'm going to blow it up. You understand? You know, one thing about many forex trader, it's not like they don't know how to trade. Yeah, they know how to trade. It's not they don't know how to trade. But what is destroying many of our forex trader is that the mindset of greed, being greedy. What you are supposed to make in 1 year, you want to make it in 1 week. You want to buy, Lamborghini. The Lamborghini you are supposed to follow process and buy within the next 1 year, 2 years. You want to start using that Lamborghini tomorrow or next week. You see, then you put yourself in pressure, pressure, headache. You are no more consistent. You know, if you put entry in the forex now, your mind is shaking. Your mind is shaking. You are thinking, is it okay? Is it okay? You are sweating. If one candlestick go against you, maybe through a little pullback, you are sweating, you are shaking and panic behind your seat where you are sitting down, you are jumping up, you are sweating. You know, if this is happening to you, it means what you are doing is very wrong. You understand me? And some traders, they will trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They are making money, they are excited, they are happy. Oh, I'm making money. Hey, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Woo-hoo. They clap for themselves. They forget to take profit and keep it and follow the same process. On Friday, they're gonna come in and take a big risk and they lost everything on Friday. Then Saturday, Sunday, they are not happy. Somebody who's been happy on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday became sad on Saturday. Saturday morning, Sunday. You cannot go out to go and mix and play with friends. You are just there, sleeping on your bed on the daytime, thinking. Imagination comes in. Then you started seeing the correct things, like what you should have done. Oh, this should not have happened to you. What you should have done. You begin to see the reality. Yeah, that is how Forex teach you a lesson when you are trying to jump jump above the normal procedure, the step-by-step learning procedure. Then the Forex will teach you a big lesson. That's just it. That's the point. Let's go. Let's go again. Let me quickly touch something here. So, look at, because the move, I already know the move, what is going to happen. Look at this cell here. It's been in profit. Okay. Yeah, it's been in profit. Look at, there is a cell right here. It's been in profit, but it's getting testing. No, the price broke it from here, and now testing it. You see, that I'm not panic, and I'm not thinking to close it. Exactly the way some traders will do when they have used a very big lot size. Look at, I have another cell here which is not yet active. But when the market finish doing what it's doing here, it will come and activate this. Then I'm in multiple profit. Now, the question is, why why can't I just bundle all this lot size, why can't I bundle all of them and put them in just one place so that the profit can be big? That's the question. But the point is, as if you are a beginner trader and you have that type of knowledge, because that is the knowledge most beginner trader always have, they were taught to wait for confirmation, which is okay. But when you wait for confirmation and then you became convinced from here to somewhere here that yes, this leg is going down, and then you now bundle, okay, or let's say from here to here, now you bundle, okay, yes, to here, because this is where we have the sell. Then you bundle all your lot size and you put all of them here, right? But look at this one candlestick on the 1 hour time frame. Look at it. It's very big. It's very, very big. Then this one went against you. Okay? And then you are losing big because your entry was here. And there was a gap. And this big candle came out. This big candle can blow your account away. Okay? If you are a beginner trader and that is how you trade, by like you bundle all your lot size, you bundle all of them and put in one basket. Now, when this retracement happen, you will be very panicked, and you'll be forced to close it. You'll be forced to close it. Although you were correct, you were right, but the point is you have overlord. So you cannot bear this pullback. Only one candlestick pullback, you cannot bear it. So if you cannot bear only one candlestick pullback, it means what you have done is wrong. Look at, you see, this is the entry here. It activated, came here. Now all those candles pulling back and testing it. Look at me. I didn't get panic. I didn't get panic. I didn't close it. I didn't close it because I know what the market is doing. Okay? Because I know what the market is doing. I'm not panic. I'm not scared. I'm not shaking. I'm not sweating. I'm relaxed because I know what the market is doing. What am I trying to say? I'm saying that if you have learned Forex using the best knowledge by following step by step procedure and process, then that you know that what you have learned is very, very correct, and you know that it has always given you profit, then my point is, when you have learned and you know what the market is going to do, why not split those entries into different levels like this? This is my 1 entry to sell, 2 entry to sell, 3 entry to sell. And I know later on, 1 is going to come here. 4 entry to sell. We have 1 buy above here, which did not activate. Do you know why you have to split? Do you know why you have to split your entries? Because when this type of big leg move is going to happen, because that is the moves we are waiting for, you see, all the entries from the top will be building your account. It will be building your account while activating the entries at the bottom. So if you split your entries, it is very good. it gives you rest of mind, rather than you being like being afraid, scared, or panic. No, there's no panic in that. So that's it. So let me not rush you. Let me not rush the lecture. Let me not rush it. You understand? So I give you guys little bit of room to give you guys little bit of room to sit down there and think about what I've said. If you think about what I've said, you can, if you find some truth in it, you know before we proceed. Okay, before we proceed, because we are going to proceed. So so anybody there, you want to ask for tips on trading? Do you want to ask for tips on trading? Let me know. Yeah, because I want you to ask question. Yeah, because if you don't ask question, I will not know what to teach you. I will not know where your own problem is lying, where your problem is. You understand? This is Forex, where you don't keep your problem. You speak out so that you can find somebody that can help you. You know, most of my most of my students, most of my students, that became my fans today, they are not people that I just went to meet by just talking about Forex like this. No, these are people I saw them everywhere on social media. They are asking questions about Forex. Oh, how many pips do you think I can use in a trade? Oh, please, somebody help me. My account is about to be blown. And this person will take the screenshot and post it. You see, that's where I go and contact the person. Hey, what's going on? You know, this is how this kind of people, they get into my WhatsApp. They became my fans. They learned from me a lot. So if you don't speak out, nobody knows how to help you. You understand? You got to. Nobody knows how to help you when you don't speak out. You got to be open. You got to be open. You understand? You got to be open. Speak out to the right people. You understand? That's what Forex is. Because it's not like you know everything. Whatever you know, there's some people somewhere that knows more better than you. You see? Forex is a knowledge that doesn't end. It doesn't end. Honestly, it doesn't end. You are learning every day. So if you know Forex like this, the way I'm talking about it, then you are a professor, my friend. You are a professor. How many university professor knows Forex? You can trade this Forex and generate money out of it. Huh. Maybe a professor will come and rent you, man, and tell you how much do you want me to pay you? Yeah. It's a blessing to be a Forex trader. And some people don't know. But we know. It's been those days that I was doing that I just started Forex, being a beginner in Forex, this and that, you know, a lot of things, a lot of books I got, a lot of things I wrote down, a lot of things I wrote down. I will show you those things very soon. I think I showed you before, but I will show you again very soon. You will see what I jot down, man. Those books are too many, but those are the knowledge that became connected. That's why I tell people, look, if you are doing Forex or anything, just get a book, okay? Write it down. If you make money, if you make profit, write down what did you do at that moment to make that profit, you see? But many people will never know what they do that bring that profit in. But when they fail, right? They know what they do, why they fail. You understand? So, if you know what you do that make you to fail, what does that mean? It means go and do the opposite. Just the opposite of what makes you fail is what you should go and do. Then you see the result is going to change. So, yeah. So when I'm quiet like this, I just give you time. When I'm quiet, I give you time. When I pause, I give you time to think about what I've said, you know, because Forex is not a kind of lesson that you'll be teaching and you'll be talking knowledge, different kind of things. You don't let people sit down and think. When I'm quiet, I give you time to just think so that you can see the picture of what I'm saying. Even many of you, what I'm saying has happened to you before, but many don't even know what they are doing that is so wrong. What is the solution? What should they do to get out of that level? Hmm? And you're gonna find it. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out from me talking, from me teaching you. You may begin to find out what you are doing so wrong. But for those of you on the TikTok, those of you on TikTok, there's a subscription button on that TikTok. Okay, you have to click it. Just go and subscribe to the TikTok channel. Be a member. Okay, it's free. It's not anything about money. It's free. Because this knowledge, we'll take it to we take it to members only. Okay, because on this TikTok we do fitness also, and we post some things like lifestyle also. So I just want to separate that Forex. Yeah, I want to separate that Forex to go into membership only. So the members, that's the Forex people, are the one that we always see that one, you know. And that is the way I set up my YouTube channel also. That you on YouTube, you try to subscribe and be a member of this channel. You understand? Because this type of videos, I always post them in membership only. You understand? So that you have gone to put yourself as a member, when I post this type of content, you will see it. Okay? But if you are not a member, maybe today I do fitness, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. Maybe tomorrow I went to a restaurant and I'm eating like a lifestyle stuff. I post it. You're gonna see it. You understand? But if you put yourself in as a member, so when I post this type of Forex content, then that is what you are gonna see, so that you will not miss it. You know? And this kind of content is not what you just push out to the public for just, for free like that. Without It's been a long time I've done that. I don't like to do such things anymore. Mhm. Anybody that want to see my public Forex videos, they are there on my TikTok and they are there on my YouTube. But when it comes to vital information and vital training, because this one looks like coaching, those type of videos should go to only members, only members, man. Honestly, today I plan to display, to display some indicators on this chart, and then begin to talk and explain about those indicators. hmm Yeah, so that you can see how it really, how it really, you know, um, how it can teach you on how to see the moves each leg is doing. The moving average, especially, will be showing you the moves each leg is going to be doing. The Bollinger Band will show you too, but I cannot display it today. You understand? I will display it next time, because I love to teach something step by step, not rushing everything. You know, yeah, that's what it is, my friend. Forex. Forex is money, man. Forex is a business that can change your life, man. Can change your life. If you know Forex, my friend, you 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 have really helped yourself a lot, because you can see that your own future is bright. Understand? Not only your future, but the future of your children is bright also. Yeah, because I don't know. If you know this Forex, my friend, and you take it exactly the way I'm talking about it, like this, and you need to know where the legs is gonna go. And when you know where the leg is gonna go, split your entry. Split it, divide your entries. You will see that at the end of that legs, at the end of the movement of that leg, eh? Or to some of you, before that leg will ever end, it has given you your daily wage that you make in your 9 to 5 job. Yes, it has given you your daily wage that you go make in your 9 to 5 job. So, if that is the case, And you can have that like three times in a week. You can have that like 3 times in a week. Those type of moves. Those type of moves, yeah, you can have it 3 times in a week. Sometimes, if the market is moving very good, you can have it like 5 times in a week. Yes, you understand? So, when you know all these things, the only thing you got to think after that you are making consistent profit is just to you will continue to split your lot size, but then when you start to now make profit, you make profit. Now you understand everything, that you became a master in what you are doing at that point. Then you are the one now be deciding how much do you want. By doing what? By increasing your lot size every month. Increasing your lot size every month. But the same strategy, the same pattern, the same splitting of entries, but then by increasing each of those entries every month. That is how you grow. Before you know what's going on, when you do that, you begin to make double of what you are making as a daily wage that you go and take from 9 to 5 job. You begin to make double. And when that happens, then you can think of your life. How do you want to go from there? That's why you see some people, they know Forex, they trade Forex, they know it, they became liberated to the point that even when they are in the plane, traveling from one country to the other, the entries they have in is making money for them. They don't think, they are not thinking of, oh, if I travel to that country and I come back, am I coming to start from zero? No. They are not scared of traveling to think like, do you know how much ticket cost now? No. I was talking to one of my friends. That's not that's somebody from another country, you know. And the question that one asked me, because when I said I traveled, I just came back, the main question asked me is, how much is the is the plane ticket? When I called the price, he said, "Whoa, that is so expensive! Ah, that is so big, so big. That's a waste. It's so expensive." Yeah, but I know it's expensive. But but the price of that ticket should not stop me from going to where I want to go, because there's no time that anything is going to be cheap. Yeah, there's no time anything is going to be cheap. It's just going to keep being expensive that you cannot afford it anymore. So, why should I sit down and then sit down and think like, oh, if I buy that plane ticket, if I buy that plane ticket, it is too expensive. Ah, let me not go. Let me not go. Ah, my friend, what kind of lifestyle is that? Am I not a slave? Am I not a slave if I think like that? That is mentality of somebody who will never move from point A to point B. Yes, when you let money tie you down, that money tie you down. That if you want to spend, if you want to spend uh $2,000-3,000, you are scared. If you want to spend $200 just for going out to just enjoy your life, you'll be scared. If you Some people, if they want to spend ordinary $50, they are scared just to spend $50 to buy clothes on their body or to do something to their body and spend on themselves. They are scared. So, yeah, scared because you don't have anything that generates money for you, 24 hours. Forex is 24 hours money generator. So if you know it, if you know it, if you know Forex, if you know Forex, then why are you going to be scared of the money you spend? Honestly, because the mindset of any Forex trader is to spend money. Don't you know? If I show you, if I open my MQL5 and you see from the day I've started this Forex, how many indicators I have bought from that platform, you'll be shocked. Yeah, you'll be shocked because I'm this type of Forex trader that when they tell me, this indicator have come out, this is what this indicator will do for you. If that indicator is going to do what I really want, I will go and buy it. I don't care the price. Yeah. And those are the things that really help me till today. That I don't have any indicator on my screen anymore. But those ones I've really spent my money on, they really help me to learn how this chart really moves. To learn how the chart move. I got different kind of indicators. You know, even some of them were not even giving that profit. You know, yeah, but the way the indicators will teach you the movement of the chart, you'll be shocked. But it is not that the indicator is the one that will give you profit. It is the knowledge you have, what you know, that will give you profit. The work of indicator is just to show you how the chart on your screen is moving. You see that if the price gets somewhere, it's going to bounce. Look, bounce. Think of bounce. Just think of bounce. Okay, let me give you one secret now. As a beginner Forex trader, or you are a Forex trader, you are still failing, let me give you one secret. When you wake up in the morning, just think of bounce. Bounce. When I say bounce, what you're saying is, this leg that started from up right here, then is here now. Where will it bounce? Okay, where will it bounce? And that makes you now to become a patient and waiting trader. Patient. You are patient. You are patient. You are not jumping in, but you know that this leg that you are looking at right here, right now, this leg, it will get somewhere. It will bounce. Now, this leg now got here. It has bounced from here, doing some things right here. Okay, but you know that this leg is going down. Okay, you know this leg is going down. This leg is going down because of the overall movement from the left, and the fact that this one that went up did not break above this one that is here. So you know that this leg overall movement is going down, but this is a bounce. This bounce here, this bounce you are seeing here is creating you another opportunity to enter this for a sell. Do you see that? Because I'm teaching you what the chart is telling you. What that chart is telling you is what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you what what is the message this chart is passing, is what I am teaching you. Yeah, because the chart you are looking in front of you is passing a message, but it's up to you to be able to read and interpret it, know it. Okay? There's no way, there is no way a Forex chart is going to be talking to you if you are not a friend to that Forex chart. You should be a friend of that chart you are looking at. That is when two of you will understand each other's language. Because that Forex chart is talking to you. But if you are not a good friend for this chart, you will not understand the language it's talking about. You know? And we go out, we go out, we go away from our own country, we go look for greener pasture. Whereas the greener pasture is here inside our brain. The green pasture is here inside our brain. You know, if I know that I got this kind of knowledge, my friend, I wouldn't have even left my own country in the first place. Of course. Because what are you going to look for? God has blessed you with it. You only didn't discover it. God has blessed your brain to be fertile, but you did not discover it. You know, sometimes some talent always come late. Some talent comes late. Whether late or early, that is the right time for them to show. You know, God bless you with your brain and gave you skill inside it. He gave you talent. It gave you your brain to be fertile, and then you know, because you don't discover it so quick. You left, you have gone away from your country where you reside to go and look for greener pasture somewhere, but the greener pasture is already inside your brain. Yeah, if your brain is green with green pasture, I don't advise you to travel out to go and look for any green pasture somewhere, my friend. That green pasture is inside your brain. If you discover it, it will give you more money than what you are going to go look for. Look at me. If I'm in my country right now talking about this thing, set this camera on my phone, talking like this in my own country, do you know how many guys will come and look for, rally around me and use money to beg me that I should teach them this thing? You understand? There's something that is called country advantage. That place you are living, is it your country? If it's not your country, even if you carry a good luck on your hand, nobody is going to look at it. If you are in your country and there's good luck on your hand, your people, they will look at it and they will do everything to make sure that you are well known. You know how many wasted talent that have gone out of their country? Waste, the talent became waste. That's why I'm telling you guys, discover what is good for you, discover what you can do. If it's this Forex you can do, and you know you are able to do it, and you are good at it, you can talk about it, you can defend and preach about it anywhere. My friend, my friend, don't waste your talent. Don't waste your talent. Don't waste it. You understand? Don't waste your talent. Talent is like a million that is hidden inside your brain, but you just need to wait until the day it began to manifest. It's already there in your brain. It's worth millions, if not billions. But I don't know about billions, but it's worth millions. It's already hidden in your brain. Just wait the day it begins to manifest. You understand? You know? When somebody told me that 300K, 300, $3,000 is buying a $3,000 ticket to travel is somewhere is really big and huge, but did not even think, if I don't buy it, then what if it become more expensive? So is that the mindset? That is the mindset of people that will not love to go from plan A to plan B. This is why in life you take action. You take action, you take risk, but you take a wise risk. A risk that is going to fetch you something. A risk that is going to be plus to you. This Forex, you see, it's a risk, but it is a risk that is adding plus and value to your life. It's adding plus and value to your life. A Forex is not a wasted risk, because there are some risk you're going to take in life that is wasted risk that has no meaning, no sense. And you go out there and you go and commit a crime. You say you are taking risk, and you end up in prison, locked up for how many years? Is that a plus or a minus? By the time you come out of that prison and serve your term, you are almost 55, 60. Then at 55, 60, what is left for you to do? That your brain at 55, 60. Can that brain work exactly when you were 30, 35? You understand me? That's why you want to take a risk. Forex is a risk. It is a risk that put a plus in your life. Even though you fail, even though you blow account, but Forex still put plus in your brain, because you will know why you blew that account. That thing you did, you will not love to do it next time. You know, that's what Forex is. You know, that's me. If I got into a plane now traveling, maybe I bought a ticket like $3,000 and I'm there traveling, and I just took like 3 trades inside that plane, and each gave me my $3,000 back. Am I losing? I'm not losing. But I'm telling you the power of what Forex can do for you. That's it. That is just it, my friend. The power of what Forex can do for you is what I'm telling you. Wait, let me see. How many hours have I been even how many hours have I been streaming? Mm, So so let me give you guys time to think about what I've said. You know that some people will say, like, how long is it gonna cost me to learn forex or to know about forex? You know, everything depends on you, how you are learning, and who is teaching you. You know, how you are learning, who is teaching you. Do you have time for it? How many minutes or how many hours do you put into, you know, learning and practice on a daily basis? All those things determines how long it will take you. And I said also remember that forex is a continuous learning process. There is no limit to learning forex. You know, but when you are getting started as a beginner, you know, when you are getting started as a beginner, yes, honestly, you will put every day you must be learning forex as a beginner, you know. So when you learn 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, 10 years, 12, 15 years, you will see that it will get to a point whereby, you know, the number of hours you put into learning will now reduce. You will now see yourself um putting time, generating results, generating profit, you know. That's when you become a master of this forex thing you are looking at. You know, that period, 10 years, 15 years, you know, is no more a learning process, but it is about generating the result. Mhm. And forex will make you to become anything. Honestly, you must start forex trading, doing it 10 years, 15 years. If you are this person that have this teaching skill, the forex will activate it for you. You might just go and become instructor or a teacher, and people will pay you for what you know. They will pay you because you have the knowledge of what people want to know. So if I'm going to answer that question very good and very correct, yeah, just dedicate 10, 15 years, you know. But if you start forex within 5 years, 3 years, 5 years, depend on how fast you are to learn. Yeah, within 5 years, you start generating consistent profit. Depends on who you are learning from, you know. And when you talk of forex, it's just like going to school and the teacher is teaching you physics, chemistry, you know. The results you want to achieve is in the hand of that person teaching you. So that's what it is. So just keep watching, watch that what that chart is doing. You know, it's gonna create, it's gonna create, it's gonna create a resistance somewhere today. Maybe around somewhere on this candle. It will never get to this top. It will get somewhere. Then it will start going down. This is this is about 9 a.m. in Japan, and this is Asian time. The market is just setting in Asian time. In Asian time, we don't trade. We just use it to look and just imagine where our next entry is gonna be as Asian time. What I do with Asian time. Yeah, for my guys on TikTok, we're talking about Forex right now. When we end the Forex show, later we come and do our own fitness training. So You know that those days when I used to watch some people's screen on the YouTube or on any platform like this, yeah, I used to see things like this, but most of those people, they are not talking. They will just put the screen on like this and everybody is just watching. So you don't even know what is going on, what is the strategy they are using, because they are not explaining anything. You understand? But look at me. I have put some explanation on this screen you are looking at. If it was then that somebody was talking, okay, I would have what I would have done those days. Like when I see this red dot here, I know this person is selling here. When I see this red dot here, I know this person is selling from this angle right here. So when I see this one, I know this person maybe has a pending sell order here. When I gather all those information, what I'm just going to do, if I want to try if this is correct or not, I will just go and put a pending order on a red dot right here. You understand? I will just put there and I just want to see. I may put it on my demo account. Then I may put it on my even on my live account, but on a very little lot size just to see if that is correct or not. So you guys just need to keep watching this screen because we have 20 more minutes to close this live stream. In the next 20 minutes, yeah, we close the live stream because later in the evening we have our own live fitness, activities. Yeah. And this is the kind of time you see a lot of traders. This is where a lot of traders, they tend to come and lose their money. Okay, because when you see this leg is going down, then they see this white candlestick, they think it's going up, they quickly close what have been in profit going down. That's okay, but they see this going down. Now they put entry, this assuming these two candles going down. But now this one here is a white candle, it's a little bit big. Now this one has made them to lose their money. They will quickly close that entry they put here for going down. Okay, because of this candle here. And then when they close it, this one came going down, they quickly put a sell again, and this one have come going up. Now they are confused. Okay, they are confused. This is the point where you have no decision in the market, my friend, and this is just a place where the market is about to set for you another new good entry point to sell. This happens to be the leg we were following, but now we have this breakout of the legs breakout. This is a breakout of a down structure. Breakout. It's going to give us another good entry point where a new down will now start. That's what is going on that chart. That's what is going on that chart. You know, that is what is going on there. You understand? Because those are the points where a trader becomes inconsistent and lose money. You know, it's going down on a very straight line. It should be going down on a straight line. If that straight line is broken, like this, is a flag. This is a flag. I don't know what this one they call it. It's like a flag. Okay, a flag. So this down structure from here to here is no more valid. Yep. Until a breakout of this flag happen to the downside. That is when another down leg has, started. So we are waiting for breakout of this flag right here, this flag. Okay, another down leg will now start. So that's what I'm teaching you here. Yeah, but we have only few minutes to. Yeah, we have like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. This life will end in 2 minutes. Yeah, for those of you on the WhatsApp, on the YouTube, subscribe, click the notification bell. And if you want to know a lot about how to connect with me, you have to go to the description of any of my videos, or go to the description of the YouTube channel. You will see everything to connect me in there. You understand? And for those of you on the TikTok, you have to just click the subscribe button and just be a member, because like I said before, I'm taking this live, I'm taking this teaching to, members only live show. You understand? Yeah, because of many things we do on this channel, fitness, lifestyle, you know. Yeah, but I think man, we have learned a lot. We have learned a lot from this life today. We have learned a lot. You understand? Even me, I added to my knowledge, got a new refreshment on my knowledge, you know. So it's time to close. It's time to go. So we come back live later. Let the device need to rest. Okay. So for you guys on TikTok, see you later, man. YouTube would have stayed a little bit longer on YouTube, but yeah, this device I'm using need to go and rest. Okay. Thank you. Take care.